Speaking of a race swap, however,
Hmm.
perfect transition. Idris Elba will play Duncan, aka Man at Arms, in live action Masters of the Universe
Mm.
movie.
Now, how pissy are you about this?
So,
I
as
know
Idris
you.
Elba, as Idris Elba pictured here, was in Heimdall.
Yeah.
In and he is connected to the many Thor movies, so he already can do no. So, um, the He-Man was something that I was talking about this before the show, that I was into it, right? I was
Yeah.
into He-Man as a kid, but never really like pushed it, like never, brought it into the whole thing, right? Um, so how long until Wizard Ben will race swap?
I can do it
Well,
right now, Preston, but Wizard disavows me, and I'm not going to have that.
yeah, he's not allowed. Snowman is already black, so
Yeah, I'm a
Um,
Kang.
so anyway, so He-Man was I grew up for the reboot era. I watched the original show later. Um, then yeah, so I've kind of been thinking about the He-Man movie for a while. They've been wanting to do it, and yeah, so they basically we'll get to that. So live action Master of the Universe finally has a release date and a new home with Amazon MGM Studios. After the long gestating Mattel film bounce from Sony to Netflix, the dark universe of cancellation, films were not sure if they'd ever see He-Man, Sword, and iconic Bob come to the big screen. The last live action film was way back in 1987, which nothing good ever came from that year, I will say. So we're certainly due for another round. Now we know that is happening, according to The Hollywood Reporter. The live action Master of the Universe movie will release worldwide on June 5th, 2026. This is still a long wait, so hopefully this movie delivers the goods for fans. The website also reported that Idris Elba is in final negotiations to play Master of the Universe character Duncan, aka Man at Arms. His role choices continue to intrigue us in the best way. Alison Brie, whose fans will know from the wide array of film television projects including Community, Glow, and Horse Girl, have joined the cast of Master of the Universe. She'll play Evil Lynn, one of the shocker here villains of the story. Then Camila Mendez, who many of us know as Veronica from Riverdale, will portray Tila in the film. She's the captain of the Royal Guard. The movie also revealed that Nicholas Galatstein will play He-Man in the long-awaited movie. Previously learned that Kyle Allen would star as He-Man, but that, it seems, is no longer the case. Nicholas, who recently acted in Red, White, and Royal Blue in The Idea of You, will now play He-Man in the live-action Master of the Universe film. I feel like He-Man, this is the movie you get Henry Cavill for. I feel like,
Yes. Brock
like,
fucking Lesnar.
this guy can.
Brock Lesnar?
Not
No.
Yes.
Brock Lesnar can't act.
Imagine him with the bob though.
But
he'd be going ham.
Dude, you
like,
can't do the bob. You got to go mullet.
This guy as Prince Adam with Henry Cavill as He-Man, right? Like, that would work, right?
That dude just better get jacked as fuck.
They're just going to CG him.
Yeah,
Y'all know that, right? Yeah, Chris Hemsworth would work.
Chris Hemsworth was so Ruby, Chris Hemsworth was considered to be He-Man. So that's the next thing, right? I heard this news, right? They're gonna do a He-Man movie. And
Sonic wants to race swap He-Man. We're not gonna we're not gonna have a Samoan, dude. We're not gonna do it. We're not. He can't be He-Man.
Definitely not the Rock.
Oh, the Rock
would be terrible. He would have to have a wig, and it would look so horrible.
That's the thing, right? You try to go for like who's big and who's cool and who's a So anyway, I remember hearing about this He-Man movie for a long time. It was a lot like the Black Adam movie, where it's like with Rock being Black Adam, where it's like, okay, this has been a thing for a long time,
yeah,
right?
that makes sense.
Just now finally making it, right? So I went up and looked for old articles and stuff. So here is the very first time that the He-Man movie was mentioned. There's a He-Man movie that was supposed to come out in 2006. This link right here that I have on the Wayback Machine is the exact same link if you open up the current He-Man movie on IMDb. So they've been updating this same link since 2004. Status updated 4 of October 2004. So 20 years later, they're finally giving this movie like actual work. So it's just like what are they doing, right? And I like He-Man, right?
Yeah,
I
he's
can
cool.
show
His villains
like
got some cool designs.
Skeletor's, great. You got the
I actually love Skeletor's design.
Yeah, there's the He-Man's character designs were a lot of like simple but effective kind of stuff. I can show here. I got
Trapjaw is cool. Skeletor.
Beastman.
Beastman.
Yeah,
I don't really remember all their names. I just remember that they looked cool as fuck. They had a nice
so
design.
I have these are
memorable.
These are modern, but these are like, the classic, He-Man and Skeletor, right?
Even He-Man's design is pretty cool.
Yeah, He-Man's great, simple design. And so, but ever since I was a kid, I've had these. These are the reboot He-Man and Skeletor, and I've had, like I said, these are from 2001. I still have them, and I used to be big in He-Man. Back in the day.
That Skeletor looks dope.
Yeah, reboot Skeletor was cool. That He-Man reboot was just great. Music Master says Stinkor was the best villain. What?
My bad. I said I might actually have to go back and watch that show. Never got a chance to.
Yeah. Because the original doesn't hold up, just like a lot of those cartoons from the era. It's a bit rough, right? Molar is the dentist. I'm pretty sure that was in Robot Chicken, unless that is canon, but I know it was in Robot Chicken for sure. Wiz by Stinkor is Music Master. Listen, Beastman's all right. Skeletor's the only character that matters. I remember like Buzz Off, was the character. Ram Man. I used to have that He-Man reboot like I said, I had toys, all over from that. So I had like Ram Man, Manny Faces.
Oh my God, those toys were crazy.
What's the guy whose like neck could grow really tall?
Oh damn.
I don't remember any of the names. I just remember that they were all like weird puns or something.
Yeah,
there was a He-Man comic book series too, right?
Yep. There was also
Dark Horse?
I think so. We talked about it before with the well, Grumpy says what the OG holds up just fine. Well, okay, so Grumpy and I are from a different generation, right? So it's like
you should love the OG one.
Distinguished Zoomer need more in my show than
you misspoke, Boomer.
Than Villain of the Week and then lesson, forced in at the end. Remember, kids, don't let an adult touch you in a way that it feels wrong. Like all that.
Yeah, they shouldn't be teaching that.
Whoa.
Wait, what?
But but anyway, so I like there's the moment where He-Man solves the problem and the music plays the theme and it's like dun 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 He-Man, and it's like that's cool though. Like that's like okay, that's cool. If I was a kid with my Saturday morning cereal, right? Like yeah, that'd be awesome, But you watch that reboot, you get some action in there,
The stretchy neck character was Mecha Neck.
Yeah, Grumpy. I don't think he's talking about the Kevin Smith show.
No, and so that's the other thing is that you can't just be like, no, it's good because Kevin Smith, the reboot Kevin Smith was bad. No, I mean the reboot from 2000 or whatever, right?
Yeah, the art style was sick. I never really watched it. I want to go back and check it out.
Yeah. So yeah. So the and then that's like Transformers and G.I. Joe, all great cultural like touchstones. But sometimes, it's just those shows just got some product of their time in some ways.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was never a fan of G.I. Joe or Transformers.
Get out. Kick him. Kick him, Wizard.
Well,
G.I. Joe or Transformers?
Sorry.
Hack.
So my GI Joe to me was the toys my brother had. Right. That wasn't like I never even like, Music Master says kids don't let Wizard Wordplay touch you inappropriately. That is true. Just don't let anyone touch you inappropriately.
Yeah, and
also,
Snowman would know that if he watched GI Joe.
Well, you're saying, Cynic, is that Snowman would know.
Yeah.
And knowing is half the battle.
God, you nailed it.
Got him.
Look at you.
Got him. Drop the mic now.
Anyway, so so G.I. Joe was that was nothing. I never watched the show. I don't think even knew that G.I. Joe had a show back then because it was never really on anything. We didn't have it in like a VHS or anything. So I was a kid, it was Johnny Quest and like we had Johnny Quest on a VHS or whatever. So but no, and then Transformers didn't really become a thing for me until the Michael Bay movie came out. So that was my Transformers. But you pick stuff up over the years, and so
that's a pretty good Transformers though. You got Megan Fox in yours. I just had to listen to old boomers cry about.
No, but if you're talking the movies,
Optimus Prime died. Meh. Cry more.
I'm saying,
boomer.
like, you got the touch. You got the power.
Yeah.
You
got the touch. You got the power. Sorry, I was going somewhere else with that.
Oh, I meant to ask, what does He-Man say? Is it I have the power or I am the power?
I have the power.
Oh, I think it would be cool if he said, I am the power.
No, because he has he holds aloft his magic sword and says, by the power of Grayskull.
I am Grayskull.
I will teach you how to read burning lowercase t's.
I am the Senate. Again, okay, the wicked talk is over. If you want to talk that way, you know where to go.
But yeah, no Rock as He-Man, that would suck.
So.
But anyway, so back in 2004, Jason Lewis was cast as He-Man.
What?
Like when they originally had.
Is that the dude that they've got? Is Jason Lewis at this point? Okay.
No, because as pointed out earlier, this guy.
Yeah, but he's just playing the prince, right?
No, they revealed that Nicholas Goldstein will play He-Man. I said like he should be Prince Adam.
Oh, okay. I thought that he would. Yeah, I thought they were gonna like swap or something. Then okay.
But no, this was the guy they had tasked to play He-Man back in the day. Sex and the City, I guess. So.
I think he could have been all right.
Probably.
He'd be better than that other dude.
It's all about the acting, right? You got to be because He-Man.
It's all about the look, bro.
You kind of need.
It's that.
Power for He-Man.
Dolph Lundgren nailed it, bro.
I need to watch that movie. I've never seen that movie.
I
have you seen the Dolph Lundgren Punisher though?
Okay, guys.
Yeah.
I own both the Dolph Lundgren Masters of the Universe movie and the Dolph Lundgren Punisher movie.
Big Dolph guy? You big Dolph? Big Dolph head?
Yeah, I'm big. No, because I haven't seen Rocky whatever 4.
Ooh. Was a big Dolph boy? Is that what they call the fan club? Dolph boys?
We're the Dolphins.